saja, we'll talk about our company executive summary. Apple Incorporation is widely regarded as one of the most successful companies of the last 10 years. The combined market value of the companies that create iPhone, smartphone and other consumer technology giants. Indicators of the economy suggest that Apple's market value has surpassed about 3 trillion United States dollars, making it the most valuable firm in the world. Apple is not merely in the business of producing and selling excellent things. Most significantly, the firm has developed a robust platform and environment for its devoted clients, which enable it to provide a greater variety of applications and services to those clients. Next, I will talk about our company background. An American multinational firm dedicated to the creation of electronic gadgets and software for consumers. Apple Incorporated was originally known as Apple Computer Incorporated. Apple was founded by Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs. The iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV, as well as new features for Mac OS X Leopard, are currently being developed by Apple. The company provides hardware and software via an online marketplace. Lastly, the corporation was originally established on January 3, 1977, and for the first 30 years of its existence, it operated under the name of Apple Computer Incorporated. The word computer was dropped from the company's name on January 9, 2007 to reflect the fact that Apple, which was historically famous for selling computer products.
My name is Nurul Afika binti Zalaini, my matric number 279679. Today I will present about situation analysis in this project. First, in the macro level external environment in economic terms, Apple has been hit by a financial crisis with a high unemployment rate of 7.9% in the United States in 2012. This is due to high demand and Apple needs enough employees to supply its product. This also affects the hanging dollar money raising issue for Apple product prices, shipping costs and profit margin. Next, for social term, product capabilities in a country that has a community that allows it to sell its product in bulk. The collaboration of other companies also helped Apple gain more customers, such as Sony, Motorola, Philips, and AT&T business insiders. As a result, Apple benefits from the collaboration of other businesses by gaining additional clients. Moreover, Apple is one of the trendsetters of the consumer electronic industry with a philosophy of rapid innovation as the development of technological. In 2013, Apple product retained 49% of its customers and convert 20% to iOS usage by offering innovative and cutting-edge technology. Apple acquired 760 China Mobile members as a result of the wrong arrangement, giving them a significant competitive advantage in the world's fastest-growing market. For the Apple product or services is the iPhone. The iPhone is Apple's flagship product and functions as a smartphone. The demand remains strong to continue releasing the new generation of iPhone to customers, especially the iPhone users themselves. Besides, MacBook and iPad products from Apple company are also popular. The function of this product is a mobile computing device. Both of these computing products are well received by their customers because the features released are very high technology and user-friendly. Next, Apple also has an App Store and Apple Music. There are also Apple Care services, Apple Pay, iCloud storage services, Apple Care warranties and subscription services. This release product provides various facilities and purchase in one platform for customers to enjoy services from Apple. Lastly, iPod and Apple Watch are accessories of Apple product. It has interesting functions such as heart rate, time count and can link with iPhone to create a task. For a unique selling proposition for the iPad product we chose, iPad really functions as a mini computer and have ability to use an Apple Pencil to write on it. The screen used is very high quality and can view in 3D. It also excels in multimedia and includes two built-in cameras and work with Magic Keyboard and Smart Keyboard Folio. Not only that, the iPad has flash memory capable of storing thousands of photos, days of music and dozens of high-definition movies. The advantage of the iPad that customers love the most is because it's very flexible to do tasks with outstanding creativity working on projects. Apple has its own operating system called iOS, which is used by all iPad. Apple iOS outperforms Google's Android OS system in terms of overall user experience. The iPad allows tight device integration and it is not easy for outsiders to hack user account. In addition, the iPad capabilities can use two apps simultaneously, watch photos in video photos while browsing the web or work on just about anything, take handwritten notes and scan documents. Apple only supports and allows the installation of applications officially through its own store. This iPad also increases security by removing the possibility of malware and bugs into their tools that do not exist with other products comparable to it. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nushabika binti Muhammad with metric number 2x7524. Now, I will continue with marketing objective and performance. There are three marketing objectives for Apple, which is increase market share, bring new product variants, and introduce new highly innovative products. Apple wants to increase their market share from 10% to 20% in the smartphone segment. Next, Apple wants to come out with new product variant for iPad, iPhone, and etc. Finally, Apple wants to demonstrate environmentally friendly product. iPad is one of the examples that Apple produce eco-friendly product. By using iPad, we can reduce use of paper and help to save the earth. There are four challenges for Apple that I would like to discuss. I will start with the increase of industry competition. Samsung, Google, Huawei, and Dell are one of Apple's competitors. These brands are doing well and competitive as well in this industry. Next, Apple getting bullied by counterfeit because there are companies that illegally sell counterfeit Apple's product. This is bad for both customer and Apple company. Customers can get harmed if they buy counterfeit item, while Apple might suffer losses because their customer want to buy from illegal company. Furthermore, Apple face manufacturing and supply chain constraints. Apple rely on China for their supply chain. The coronavirus outbreak was give impact to Apple. The tariff from China also increased. Lastly, Apple received about 60 class action lawsuits due to their customers upset and felt betrayed when Apple announced that they would throttle performance, CPU, and reduce battery life on all the iPhone. Next are two main competitors for Apple, which is Samsung and Huawei. Samsung is a soft electronics Korean company that specializes in the manufacture and industrial electronics. Samsung is doing fine and employs a limited growth strategy to survive in the industry. Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra is one of the Samsung products that can compete with iPad from Apple. Let's move on to Huawei. Huawei is a multinational Chinese technology corporation. Huawei has come back stronger, even been banned by US government due to political issues. Huawei remain independent by using their Google free technology, Harmony OS. The product from Huawei that can compete with iPad from Apple is Huawei MatePad Pro. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Aisha Asila binti Morshad with metric number 2x6716. Today I'm gonna continue the presentation about SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis considers both internal and external factors, as well as current and future possibilities. The first one, strength. Strength is capabilities and resources that can be used to create a long-term competitive advantage. The second one is weaknesses. Weaknesses is aspect that the Apple iPad does not have yet. It limits the company potential. The third one is opportunity. Opportunity is macro environment, element, and patterns that Apple iPad can use to maintain or enhance its current market. The last one is threat. Threat is trends that have the ability to disrupt the process of Apple iPad's economic model. Okay, next let's talk about Apple iPad strength. The first one is it is globally iconic that provided customers and individuals with cutting-edge technology that met their expectation and wish. Second, it is proficient research and development. Apple has continued to invest heavily in R&D in order to maintain its competitive advantage for growth prospects. The third one, advantage of the first mover. Apple has dabbled in a number of areas including pricing and marketing. The last one is strong relationship with existing supplier. This helped the firm broaden its product and service offering by leveraging the skill of its partner. Next is we're gonna talk about weaknesses that Apple iPad has. The first one is Apple iPad has expensive products. Apple products are regularly out of reach for low-income people due to their clearly high cost. Only individuals with a genuine, moderate, or high income can acquire their thing. Second is customer dissatisfaction. Apple iPad should concentrate on areas where it can improve the purchasing to avoid the customer choosing other brands and post-purchase experience customer. The third one is the Apple iPad business model is simple to duplicate. The Apple iPad business model is reproducible. Intellectual property rights are hard to enforce in the industry. The last one is compatibility issues with other software. Customer must purchase Apple software or accessories in order to use their Apple goods because Apple did not support support other software. The third element in SWOT analysis is opportunity. Apple has many opportunities, such as first is continuous customer growth. Apple has been around for a long time, dominating the technology businesses. Apple can always rely on the internet capacity to attract new customers and form new collaboration. The second is changing technology environment. Apple iPad technology landscape is shifting as a result of machine learning and artificial intelligence. Third, broad distribution channels. Apple might raise revenue and sales by focusing on developing its distribution network. Strong marketing and promotion may help the firm. Plus is global market access to international talent. Apple iPad may be able to tap into the global talent pool if it expands into new market. Pricing can also assist in attracting talent and expanding into new market. This element in SWOT analysis is threat. The first one is coronavirus outbreak after effect. The outbreak has had a massive impact on Apple and it will most likely continue to do so in the coming years. The second is Apple bullied by counterfeits. Other tablet manufacturers will analyze Apple's achievement and strive to outperform it. The third one is increasing cost component. The cost operating in a developed market is rising due to environmental regulation. It could result in somewhat higher transportation and packaging costs for the firm. The last one is new entrant threat. As a result of lowering costs and increasing efficiency, it is because iPad can employ minimal customer involvement through social media and e-commerce.
Hi, my name is Afifah binti Muhammad here and my metric number is 288838. Now I'm going to explain for a target market for Apple company. The first one is what market is the Apple product or service trying to get in the B2B or consumer market. Well, Apple major target market is a middle and top customer who can and are willing to pay a premium for a better customer experience. Apple target market includes customer pleased to pay a premium for technology and goods with a good design, useful and capabilities. So from this, right, we can see that most of Apple target market are for a consumer market. The second question, how Apple company reach for their customer? The iPad has been the most popular tablet since its release and Apple product line is continually expanding. Apple has severe rule about who can sell its item to preserve supply control. Apple authorized specific venue to market its product because of its distinctiveness. Apple has reduced operating costs, concentrating on other aspects of product innovation. Apple products are available for purchases at Apple Store, Apple Store website and iPhone app and among of many other places like telecom company for example and authorized merchant. The third question is why would company or consumer buy Apple product? Apple expanded its ecosystem by altering the way it's good interacted with other and Apple also made it easy to use iMessage and FaceTime on an iPad, that allowing you to keep your iPad conversation going while on the go. This provided a similarity capability with iMacs. This is because as a human, right, we strive toward functionality on regular basis. So why we have to spend a lot of our time doing one activity while we can do several things at once? Lastly, what are these companies and consumer current needs? Apple companies are more focused on consumer behavior analytics. Apple has come to the conclusion that accessibility, flexibility, and durability are essential for everyone involved in the marketing plan to be satisfied. Consumer wants to use the iPad at any time and any location, so they must have the ability to modify it.
I'm Nur Fatihah Najwa binti Khairul Nizam. My metric number is 286017. I will present about marketing mix strategy for the new products. For the Apple, first pricing. Apple pricing method is predicated on product differentiation, which make a specialty of making merchandise specific and appealing to its patron base. Apple has been a success at differentiation and accordingly developing core for its merchandise. This make with their logo, loyalty, let the enterprise have electricity over their pricing by setting up the dependable consumer base and preserving their fees high. Apple has entered a synthetic barrier to access for his or her competitors. Apple make use of a minimum marketed fee or MAP return method. This method prevents store from pricing the Apple merchandise under the MAP by making sure the fee for Apple merchandise by no means drop under a selected fee. Apple can preserve their product popularity. This permit Apple to preserve its distribution channel clean, whilst making sure their income doesn't see a decrease. This all lean hand to preserving Steve Jobs' authentic method in place, which turn into developing most advantage merchandise that promote for top class fees. For the second, distribution channel. Apple is one of the main generation business with inside the international market, making the world from telephones to computer system to earphone. They surely created a complete small face to attach all their merchandise and service. Apple has 510 shop global. However, additionally sell its merchandise via third birthday celebration dealer and service provider. Apple is capable of generating big quantities of income via direct and oblique distribution channel globally. Apple designed merchandise in California. However, the realization of the product is proceeded in the course of the sector. There are many complex components to Apple merchandise, and it will be hard for one producer to make all of them, so Apple has to paint with more than one producer in the course of the sector. Components are made everywhere internationally with the aid of professional use of every component and dispatches to two fundamental assemblers. In China, to fabricate the very last product, Foxconn and Pegatron, they significantly reduced the price of product for Apple because of the less expensive hardware in China. Products are then dispatched everywhere in the international market to its client via specific distribution channel. Apple Direct Sale channel consists of physical store and online store, which Apple Body Shop. You can securely manage your logo, photo, and customer trust or store around the world. Share the same plain white layout with a high ratio of employees to customer. This ensures that the same layout is displayed everywhere, ensuring a stable logo photo for your customer. We also regularly open a store in high traffic area to get as much exposed as possible. Apple also said through its website without delay. Your website has access to all areas of the industry and offer a wide range of language. However, despite the fact that Apple is making many attempts at the body shop, most of its revenue and sales come from shopping distribution channel. In 2018, Apple said 29% of internet revenue come from direct channel and 71% from indirect channel. Consumers need to buy Apple product from third-party retailer and service provider. This includes stores such as Best Buy, Walmart, and Target. These stores are easy to access and offer discount. Apple create amazing logo photo through the body shop and sell its product to the third party company. That's all.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Aini Nontasni binti Matanizi and my metric number is 285582. Okay, now I will present about promotional strategies. Okay, so for promotional strategies, Apple use print and television advertisement for iPad product. Okay, advertisements are straightforward and to the point. Okay, frequently focus on a single product characteristic. Okay, advertisement typically use white background to contrast the fashionable back of their logo and goods, which is iPad and other product. They are the inverse, black background and white text with a white logo. Apple also use word of mouth marketing and point of purchase strategies for iPad product that encourage customers to discover and test out the device for themselves. Okay, so to obtain a high level of user reactions, Apple current iPad require considerable promotion via television and other media outlets. Okay, so this kind of advertisement show that the unique way of advertisement used by Apple. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you. Okay, now I will talk about contingency plan, which is implementation plan and evaluation and control. Okay, for implementation plan, there are two strategies, which is differentiation and focus. Okay, for differentiation strategies, it focuses on creating distinctive and new items for its client that are not available from other worldwide competitors. Okay, so Apple provides its customer with high quality, innovative product and services with a focus on design and creativity. Okay, this will create a buzz in the market, and its image as a premium high technology computer equipment will progressively strengthen around the world, contributing to its brand equity. Okay, next is focus. Okay, for the next iPad, Apple may focus on multiple market group and establish its brand image in each. The upper and higher middle income group who desire to better their lifestyle with new technology will be the target area for iPads. Okay, Apple will be able to focus its resources and plan for a specific target segment, allowing it to manage it successfully. Besides, for evaluation and control, firstly, concentrating on strategic human resource management, Apple can gain a competitive advantage that its competitors cannot match. Okay, to obtain or grow the customer base, Apple must focus on developing a sustainable competitive advantage through its human resource, which lead to excellent customer relationships. Okay, secondly, the 4 P's of marketing necessitate modification and ongoing improvements. In the future, marketing campaign could focus on the iPad design and reliability in order to make it the most reliable gadget on the market. Furthermore, in the future, children and teenagers may be the target audience for the iPads. Okay, this will help to build brand equity and help the company survive in the competitive global market. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Conclusion that we can make from our presentation is Apple was a huge firm that offered a wide range of technology and software. Apple Incorporation aims its state-of-the-art technology at the younger generation, particularly through supplying high-quality, up-to-date products. Apple marketing teams must deal with coronavirus, counterfeit, and class action lawsuit. Apple iPad technology landscape is shifting as a result of machine learning and artificial intelligence. Next, the iPad Pro's capacities to multitask is compelling reason to buy one. Other than that, as a result, in order to keep the iPad competitive, Apple Incorporation has been working hard to develop it.